Hello, everybody, and welcome to NASCAR.com GarageCam live on NASCAR.com, bringing you everything live from the Cup Series garage here behind the scenes. And look at all these fans coming here. Look at this. Hey, what's up, guys? You ready for some Pocono?
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. You ready? You're on GarageCam right now.
Whoa, I'm a fan of GarageCam.
What's your name? Tell us who you are. Where you from, buddy?
Alex Dallas from Christ, New Jersey.
Are you in the chat room ever with us?
Nah.
No, you gotta watch it next time. Be in the chat.
Yeah, I'm never in the chat.
You gonna have a good day? You got any autographs yet?
Yeah.
These all your friends?
Yeah.
Say hi, everybody. All right, everybody here on GarageCam. Here are all the fans getting autographs. And we are now officially in the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series garage. Nice to meet young Alex right before the show. A big fan of GarageCam. That's pretty cool. Although we got to get him in the chat there, participating with all you guys. Okay, if you're watching the show live on NASCAR.com, to the right of this Jamie McMurray Keurig. Oh, my wife would love this car. She loves their Keurig. Number one, you see the chat room there. Hop in, tell us who you are, where you're from, and what you want to see here. Maybe like Casey Mears, number 13 Geico machine on NASCAR.com GarageCam. You know, I was looking at contingency decals before, and this 78 car really doesn't run many. If you look, that's why it's such a good-looking car. Not cluttered up with stickers. Oh, our interactive garage. I wonder who was first in our interactive garage this morning. Carol Hallett. Can't wait to watch GarageCam live today. Please show Carl Edwards for all his fans, and we want to see the backflip on Sunday. Well, maybe we will, and here's his teammate, the zestfully clean number 17, Ricky Stenhouse. Look at those things, slam low to the ground. The new rules package makes these cars look sexy. The number 41, Kurt Busch, the Outlaw. The Haas Automation Chevrolet right next to Danica Patrick, this side of the garage, with some heavy hitters, some big names. Speaking of heavy hitters, there's Patrick. Patrick's the man. And we have the number 51 right here, Justin Allgaier. And there is the number 7 machine of Michael Annett, the Tommy Baldwin Racing entry. You see Steve Addington there in the black hat, working on the number 51. He is the crew chief of the number 51 car. Here's the number 7, Michael Annett. It's loud here. Let's let you listen. Hey, check it out. It's Steve Addington right here, talking to Chuck Busch. And it's real loud here. We're going to put you on the spot here on NASCAR.com GarageCam and ask you our Mobile One Auto Tech question of the week, which is, this place is a tricky triangle. It's so tough, isn't it, to set up a car for 3 different corners. How much of a challenge is that for a crew chief?
Oh, setting up for Pocono with a tricky triangle here. Getting the car balanced from one side, one end of the racetrack to the other is really tough. So we really like to be balanced off turn 1, turn 3, and let the driver get it through the final turn 4.
All right, thanks Steve Addington for answering our Mobile One Auto Tech question of the week in a very loud garage area here at Pocono Raceway. Hey, we just put him on the spot. You gotta love it. We had another guy lined up, but he wasn't here. So guess what? We just got Steve Addington. Why not? Steve Addington, of course, crew chief last year for Tony Stewart Motorsports, Tony Stewart Racing, and this year with the number 51 of rookie Justin Allgaier. Here's the number 38 car of David Gilliland. And here is D. Gilly. D. Gilly walking away real quick, didn't see the camera. That's all right. Well, there is the number 36 Tommy Baldwin Racing entry. You look at the paint scheme on this car. Let's get it so we can see it for all of you at home. Theme Park Connection. Also Armed Forces Foundation on the side of this beautiful number 36 race car that we look at here for Reed Sorensen. Gorgeous paint scheme for Sorensen. We got a lot to show you here on NASCAR.com GarageCam. I think we started about 2 minutes late. Hey, that suspense, I hope it killed you, because sometimes suspense is a beautiful thing. Marching forward here in the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series garage. It's good to be back on GarageCam. David Reagan making some noise here, boys and girls. Tigra, welcome back, Matt. Well, thank you, Tigra. It was really nice being in the chat room with you guys and seeing the show from that other end. I've done it a few times when I'm off, because this show is all about the fans here. Mobile One, GarageCam on NASCAR.com. Here's Alex Bowman. Who is Alex Bowman? Well, we showed you on the F-Post a little video, if you haven't seen it, from Charlotte weekend 2 weeks ago. We actually aired it last week. Who is Alex Bowman? The F-Post feature. Kind of a laugh. We had a good time, but this kid is a personality in the Dr. Pepper number 23 machine. Hey, check it out right next to her. The number 98, Josh Wise. A little tidbit for you all. When you watch TNT this weekend, of course, TNT picking up the telecast for the Cup races for the next few weekends. TNT, of course, you can watch it Sunday, June 8th, Sunday, 1 p.m. on TNT, but make sure you watch our pre-race show. TNT does a great job, of course, as well as our other network broadcast partners, but TNT featuring this guy. They usually do a follow through the week, behind the scenes, what it's like to be a race car driver. And I'll tell you what, Josh Wise is a very interesting cat. Works out, triathlete, been in Ironman competition, and they went along for it all. So talking to their producers this week, it's gonna be an awesome piece. Oh, it's loud here in the garage. And here's Quapple. Hey, Quap. I know you can't hear me, so we can have a shouting conversation. How's everything going here in Pocono? Have you done anything fun besides shout at me?
No, there is a lot to do here. I know some of my guys went fishing and stuff like that last night, but no, just got to the racetrack, just ready to make some laps.
So tell us about this tricky triangle. It's a place that it can look a little, since the long straightaways, a fan can say, well, isn't it boring out there? But it's far from boring.
It's far from boring. This place is really cool. It's just super unique. There's no other track in the world like this. It's got a good blend of a few different racetracks, and I think it actually was designed after a couple different racetracks, so that's kind of cool. We shift, so that adds another element to our boring lap out there. So, no, this is one of my favorites. It's a lot of fun. It's a unique place. It's always great to come up here.
All right, Quapley, you have a great day. Good to see you on NASCAR.com. GarageCam, and yeah, folks, if you watch a lap here, you can go, well, the straightaways are so long. What the heck is so exciting? But if you're in these race cars and seeing how fast they are, and you got to carry that speed through turn one, then carry it through that treacherous tunnel turn, 3 different turns here at Pocono. So it's a nightmare for these teams to set up these cars in the garage area here before our first practice, and then the drivers have their work to do. They have to give good feedback, like young Ryan Truex, to tell them what to do to these race cars to get them tuned in and handling much better. Hey, Alex Kennedy is back in the Cup Series. Let's look at this Dream Factory number 33 machine. Gorgeous car and great sponsor there, the Dream Factory. Alex Kennedy, of course, making his return to the Cup Series. A young race car driver, very talented. We've seen him on the road courses. Slice Smoke 14, let's see the number 44 of J.J. Yaley. Well, here it is. Let's go inside the garage here on NASCAR.com GarageCam. Beautifully prepared machine. A lot of these folks with Swan Racing. But of course, the Extreme Motorsports team, the number 44. A lot of hubbub, a lot of changes been going around the garage area. Tough financial times for everybody sitting home watching on NASCAR.com, but we feel it also in our garage area here at times. But everybody working hard and doing their best to be out here on the racetrack, and not just that, but to be competitive. Beautiful new paint scheme, Valor for Vets. On board the number 77 of Dave Blaney. They were proud to announce this partnership this week. Awesome to see. Gotta love Dave Blaney. Sprint car, National Sprint Car Hall of Famer. and a new paint scheme and a new sponsor on board the number 40 machine of Landon Castle this week. Green and white scheme for him this week. You guys get a first look at it here on NASCAR.com. And there is that number 77, beautiful ValorForVets.com machine. And of course, this weekend, today actually, a very, very special day when it comes to the history of our great nation as we walk underneath the bridge here at Pocono Raceway, the 70th anniversary of a very special day. You know, Chuck Bush, who's with us every week, almost every week, he does the F-Post for us. He'll do Race Center this week on Sunday. You know, he's our producer for NASCAR.com, for GarageCam right now, and he's a historian himself. And Chuck, talk to me about what
today is?
Yeah, what today is.
It's the 70th anniversary of D-Day, the Allied assault on in Normandy during World War II that, you know, basically started the end of the war against the Nazis and the Germans in World War II. There were, you know, today in Normandy, this will probably be the last time that you'll see a big gathering of World War II vets at something like that, because they're all 90 plus years old, they're getting up there in age, and it was a cool thing. I saw it on TV this morning. There were two vets, a 93-year-old American and an 89-year-old British guy, who both jumped into Normandy with the airborne forces on the 5th/6th of June in '44, and they recreated that jump today. They did a tandem jump.
That is awesome. At 90-something years old, that's amazing. A lot of respect for all of us here as Americans, but worldwide for what that day meant.
So if you know a vet, hug a vet today, because we don't know how much longer we'll have them around, but say thank you to a World War II vet, because they're going fast. You know, NASCAR's got some World War II vets, man.
Yes, they do. Actually, NASCAR Hall of Famer Bud Moore, remember him today for what he did to serve this nation and what he did to serve the world. Storming the beaches of Normandy, D-Day, Bud Moore was one that did that. He was there that day. His story, unbelievable. Of course, NASCAR great Bud Moore. I used to love his cars when he owned cars here, the number 15 Motorcraft Fords. But Bud Moore, 5 Purple Hearts, 2 Bronze Stars for Valor. You want to talk about a real American hero? Bud Moore, a NASCAR hero, but more importantly, a true American hero. All right, Sprint Cup Series. In-car cameras. Guess what? We're going to tell them to you first here. We just got a little note passed to us. Wow, you got to love getting the news first. 11, Denny Hamlin. This guy, the number 14, Tony Stewart. If you tune in, you're also going to see the number 15 of Clint Bowyer, number 31 of Ryan Newman, number 42 of rookie Kyle Larson, and the guy that's going for the hat trick, Jimmy Johnson. All those will be your in-car cameras. Make sure you watch Race Buddy. Make sure you watch TNT this weekend for the broadcast. As we pass that Mobile 1, number 14, there's the Dinger's car, AJ Allmendinger. So far, we're kind of running light as far as talking to race car drivers, but it's okay. Halfway through GarageCam as we look at the Dinger's car. All right, we got to show you something real cool here. The number 43, you know, Petty Blue is a beautiful thing, and it speaks of tradition in NASCAR since the early days of NASCAR. I mean, Lee Petty, Richard Petty, just a lineage of NASCAR history that flows through this team. But on the hood is another lineage of American history. Nathan's famous hot dogs. Awesome to see it on the car. I'm a native of Long Island, New York, so I grew up on Nathan's hot dogs, and check it out. That's awesome to see on the hood. And of course, we're gonna have a hot dog eating contest, one of the regional finals here at Pocono Raceway this week. So pretty cool deal, and I heard our Chuck Bush might actually be entered in that. So I'm sure this team right here, they got a hot dog roller back behind the pit box every week, is enjoying some Nathan's Franks this weekend. Casey Kane's number 5 car. Got a lot of people here from GarageCam this weekend chiming in. Some people that are here at the racetrack too. So you gotta love to see that. Anytime people are here. Leah Bartlett, I need to see the number 5. Great clips of Casey Kane. Please, and have an awesome day. You gotta love that politeness right there. And there is number 15 of Clint Bowyer. Casey Kane walking by right here on NASCAR.com GarageCam. Wow, the hubbub right now. Marcus Ambrose walking by. And here is the driver of the Nathans, number 43, Eric Amarola.
Get
hey,
your
man.
hot dog. Get your hot dog.
Get your hot dog. Hey, I'm coming by for one.
Okay.
Have you had
Get
it?
'em at the hauler.
I'm coming by. All right, buddy. Eric Amarola saying, come on, get your hot dogs. Get your hot dogs. You got to love it. There's the dinger. The dinger in a rush here to get to his car on NASCAR.com GarageCam, saying what's up to the fans here. Practice is coming up. Miss Sprint Cup, walking right there. Clint Bowyer's machine, the number 16 of Greg Biffle. Carol McGlynn, God bless our vets. That's awesome. Great to see that sentiment, not only here on the show, but in our chat room. The number 3 of Ty Dillon. Those veterans fought for our freedoms to enjoy the sport that we love so much, auto racing. Man, I think we're missing every driver here. They're walking right by us fast, but hey, there's the number 27, the Paul Menard machine. Tune it up. Chug, 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 chug. Mason Jennings. Oh, there's Brian Vickers. Let's see if we can get to this side of the garage because we only have 10 minutes to go on NASCAR.com GarageCam. Here's the number 4 car making some noise here in the Cup Series garage. Kevin Harvick, the Budweiser machine. Tigra, hey peeps, happy Fast Friday. I love that number 4 Chevrolet. Hope everybody knows that. There's Ryan Newman. If it wasn't so loud, we talked to him. He just started talking to Miss Sprint Cup there and couldn't even hear her. Here is the number 42 machine of Kyle Larson. The crew about to back this Chevrolet out of the garage stall. A great side note about Kyle Larson this weekend, if you're watching here from Pocono all weekend long, make sure to tune in to that ARCA race. Yeah, we're NASCAR.com, but there's a big NASCAR connection this weekend in the ARCA event. The number 42 driver here, Kyle Larson, the rookie, getting some much-needed seat time at Pocono Raceway. We talk about how tricky this place is, and people just don't understand how tricky it is. Well, the number 42 team here, Kyle Larson, Ganassi Racing, everybody together. They're going to be in a number 4 car, I believe it is, in the NASCAR, in the ARCA race on Saturday. Great seat time for a rookie. You see that yellow stripe on the back of the car. Yes, we all know how talented some of these rookies are, like Kyle Larson, but seat time, seat time, seat time. It's so important. Brad Keselowski, the Red Apple Ale paint scheme this weekend for Brad K. Check it out right there, pretty cool. Got the 2 on the side and the apple on the hood. Denny Hamlin's number 11 ride. Denny Hamlin with so much success, has had a lot of success here. KB with the peanut butter ride, check it out. Peanut butter on the number 18 Candy Rocket this week. Matthew, if you tell Carl Edwards hello, I will shave my hair. Is that from William Yeager? Please, William, that's our producer. William Yeager, will you shave your head? You confirm with us right now. Confirm it. Here's the number 22 of Joey Logano. And check it out. Guy we all know and love, at Pixel Crisp on Twitter. On his hands and knees, on GarageCam, getting it done, son. Woo, killing it, killing it. That's how you get, the photographers get some really tricked out pictures, is you got to put yourself in the position to get them. Dale Earnhardt Jr., the number 88 National Guard ride. Talk about a team that pays homage to our veterans and the people that are serving for our nation currently. Love giving the shout outs to all you all. And we haven't had much interaction today, but guess what? We're talking about a lot of people here, so love giving shout-outs. Chase Carpenter, hey, Matt, can I see the number 88? Boom, Chase Carpenter. There you go. It's all about you on NASCAR.com GarageCam. Hey, could that be our slogan? It's all about you. Here's the number 48 machine. Winner of 2 in a row. Tell you what, Jimmy Johnson has been hot, hot, hot in NASCAR. And here is the number 99 of Carl Edwards. Getting strapped into his ride. It will come on back to Carl Edwards. Looks like he's working on some stuff with his crew, getting something adjusted in that car. Matt Kenseth getting the helmet on in his Dollar General number 20. Matthew chiming in on our, I don't know what Matthew you are, but we're gonna want a before and after. We're gonna want a before and after picture if you do it, so you can prove it. Jimmy Johnson's number 48. Everybody talking about the slump of Jimmy Johnson. Are you kidding me when you say slump? Hilarious. Yeah, he just won 2 in a row, but I mean, you're talking about an average finish this year of 12th place. That's not a slump, folks. Jimmy Johnson is on it. Now, they've got those 2 win stickers after the 2nd win in Dover. You see the 2 win stickers right there. Look out for this 48 team, because now they have nothing to lose. They're going for wins. And the other thing, checking out is a very smart crew chief. They're going to be using the last bunch of races here before that chase as test sessions going into that chase. Hey, we didn't show you Jeff Gordon's car. Hey, VC. There is the Jeff Gordon number 24, the all-time leader in wins here at Poco, yes. That's what I like to call it. Not Pocono. Hashtag Poco, yes. We have too much fun here at GarageCam. Hopefully everybody watching the show right now is having a blast too. And it seems like the engines have calmed down a little bit here. We can hear ourselves think and speak. Ralph Shaheen back with the folks here at the track. Good to see him. His National Speed Sport TV show going well. The Lowe's Chevrolet. Hey, Dale Earnhardt Jr. has surfaced. Man, he is stealth. There's Dale Earnhardt Jr. See if we can zoom in here on Jr. For all you Dale Earnhardt Jr. fans, for all you folks watching GarageCam in Kannapolis, North Carolina. There you go. A little shout out to K-Town and the Dirty Mo. I think we got a few minutes left to go on GarageCam. Here's the Jimmy Johnson machine. There is Carl Edwards. Strapping into his car. Usually we get to talk to Carl, but you know what? He's got the helmet on. We'll just leave him be right now. Getting the radio in there, his racing electronics radio. Well, Matthew, we didn't get to give a shout out to Carl Edwards. Tune in next week or next race. Yeah, next week in Michigan. And if I see Carl, we will tell him that. And we'll see if we can get a reaction. So your hair is safe for one more day. The whistle has been blown. That means the cars are about to roll on the track for practice. Here comes Carl Edwards' Cheez-It machine right here, pointing the thumbs up at you out the window. The frosted flakes. Is it frosted flakes on the side? Yes, it is. Gotta love frosted flakes too. Jimmy Johnson not going out for this first practice quite yet. I'll tell you what, they've been doing real well. Here comes the 88. Dale Earnhardt Jr. rolling out to the track. Steve Letarte and the gang testing this week at New Hampshire Motor Speedway. A great test session they had up there this weekend. Had a little fun too. They caught Chase Elliott napping on the plane and posted a picture on Twitter. You gotta love that type of stuff. A little fun, a little hijinks. Excuse me, ma'am. The number 11 right there. There's Kyle Larson pulling double duty this weekend, running the ARCA Series, Ryan Newman, and here come the cars and stars of the Sprint Cup Series. Rolling out on the track underneath Old Glory right there. A sea of American flags as we pay tribute on D-Day, the 70th anniversary of that historic day. And Pocono Speedway with that gorgeous, giant American flag. Something we look forward to seeing every time we're here at tracks like this. Talladega, I know, has a big flag. It's great to see. Officials holding this line of cars right here. Practice starts in 1 minute. Practice starts in 1 minute. Paul Menard's car. Ambrose. And there's McMurray. Here you go, folks. Let's give you a look. Oh, just like Johnny Cash, we're walking the line here as the Sprint Cup cars are coming. And here comes Tony Stewart coming in. Justin Allgaier. Had to step out of the way of old Smoke there. Walking with the NASCAR official down the line. Live on NASCAR.com. Turn it up in your living room. Hear the horsepower. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host, Matthew Dillner. This is GarageCam live from Poco, yes. Until next time, we'll see you at the races.